ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿ ಸಂಧಿ ಶ್ಲೋಕ 9 ಪದ್ಯ 9. ಭಾರ್ಯರಿಂದೊಡಗೂಡಿ ಕಾರಣ ಕಾರ್ಯವಸ್ತುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೇರಕ ಪ್ರೇರ್ಯ ರೂಪಗಳಿಂದ ಪಟತಂತುಗಳ ಹೋಲಿದ್ದು ಸೂರ್ಯಕಿರಣಗಳಂತೆ ತನ್ನೆಯ ವೀರ್ಯದಿಂದಲೇ ಕೊಳುತಿಹ ನಾರ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಈತನ ವಿಹಾರವು ಗೋಚರಿಪುದೇನು. ಭಾರ್ಯರಿಂದೊಡಗೂಡಿ ಕಾರಣ ಕಾರ್ಯವಸ್ತುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೇರಕ ಪ್ರೇರ್ಯ ರೂಪಗಳಿಂದ ಪಟತಂತುಗಳ ಹೋಲಿದ್ದು ಸೂರ್ಯಕಿರಣಗಳಂತೆ ತನ್ನಯ ವೀರ್ಯದಿಂದಲೇ ಕೊಳುತಿಹ ಅನಾರ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಈತನ ವಿಹಾರವು ಗೋಚರಿಪುದೇನು. ಭಾರ್ಯರಿಂದ ಒಡಗೂಡಿ. The Supreme Lord Sri Hari, along with his wives, mainly three, the Sri Devi, Bhudevi and Durga Devi, with these three rupas of his wife Mahalakshmi. It is to be noted that these three forms are that of Mahalakshmi, the wife of Sri Hari only, with his wives as Sri Devi, Bhudevi and Durga Devi. Karana karya vastugalali. In the Karana is the energy for the creation. Jada Prakriti creation, some energy is required. Karya, the effect, result, is the universe. So Karana is the Jada Prakriti, the energy, inert energy. It is with his control, that is in the control of Mahalakshmi Devi. And the effect of that Jada Prakriti is the universe. Now, what the universe we see, we are also living. We are living being are having the physical body. That physical body is Jada, inertia, inert element. But it is attached to us, a body, our body. So, in this universe, that both living and non-living, it is created by using Jada Prakriti. For living beings, that body is there, no? That is Jada. The body is given, that physical body is given. The Supreme Lord will be present within the Karana and Karya elements. Within the Karana, the energy of Karana is the energy of creation and Karya is the created universe. Preraka Prerya Rupagalinda, the Supreme Lord activates, commands everyone and also receives the commands by staying within all. See? So that means it is energy. He commands and he receives the commands. He receives that order. Who will receive the order? The souls. And who is commanding? The boss. Lord is the boss and souls are the workers, servants. But Lord will be there within this. He himself will be there in this also. The receiver, receiving end. And also he will be in the giving end. That means whoever is giving something, orders, in that also he is there. So this preraka and prerya form is the Supreme Lord activates, commands everyone and also receives the commands by staying within all. This preraka and prerya form is explained with some example for understanding purpose. Patatantugala oliddu. The Supreme Lord remains in the cloth, pata, the cloth. This is a cloth. Is called as pata. And also in the yarn fiber, tantu. See, this is the tantu. The small, this one yarn is there. Now we find some yarn. It is tantu. So these many alls are woven to make a cloth, pata. And also in the yarn fiber, tantu, with his different forms. He is the Lord is in this tantu, and these tantus are several tantus are made, are making the cloth. So Lord will be there within the tantus and also in the patas also. He will be available. He will be energizing. He is there existing. Surya Kiranagalante. The Supreme Lord acts like the sun and its rays. The sun god with his rays drop the sea water in the form of clouds. So it will be, clouds will be formed. And pour the water through the rain to the rivers. What if once clouds is formed above the sea because of this sun heat, energy, rays heat, and once that air blown here to the earth, this earth, so and it cools down into water. And also the same that water vapors when it is going near the highest mountains, say Himalayas and all the things, there it will be cold and it will become the ice, barf, ice. The ice mountains. When that after again sunrise, that ice of the mountain will be melted and it will form the river Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. These all Punjab's rivers, 5 rivers, and all things like the rivers are like that also. Once the rain also, the rivers will get by the mountain ice, that melting of the ice glaciers, also they will get the water. So this is the act of the Lord. He will be available. So that is the sun rays. Sun is a sort of energy, treasure. Within that sun, Lord is there. He is called as Surya Narayana. The Lord itself is giving the energy to the sun, and sun is by his energy, rays energy, this water cycle will completed. That ocean water is taken by the sun rays, and it will blown by the wind to the this countryside, and it gives the rain. And also through the mountains, through the ice melting, it gives the water. And again the water will flow through the rivers, and it comes to the ocean. So it is a cycle, water cycle. Tannaya Viryadindale Koduta, by his enormous infinite power, he grants the fruits of the deeds done by the souls. The grant of variety of resultant fruits depends on the good and bad deeds of the souls. Whatever the deeds they will do, so accordingly they will get the result, fruits. So, Kolutiha, the Lord will also accept the seva offered by him by devotees. That means what happens here? The Lord is energizing everywhere. He is energizing them to do the deeds, the karmas. And after doing the karmas, they will receive the fruits from the Lord. Here, the Lord will be in receiving end also. He will be within the souls to receive the karma. He will be within the souls to perform the karma. So, Koduta. He also performs the deeds, and he also receives the result of the deeds. That means he is energizing, we should think. Anaryarige, those who have the Koluthiya means the Lord will also accept the seva deed offered by his devotees. Anararage, those who have no faith in the Supreme Lord, those who are having no faith in the Supreme Lord, Itana Vyaharavu Goserupodenu. And for those non-believers of Supreme Lord, the playful deeds of Supreme Lord will not be felt. They cannot, it is not visible for them. They will not understand this Lord's big act, the Lord's big energy, hidden energy in within the universe. That Anaryaru, that non-believers of the God, they will not be knowing. The Supreme Lord energizes the Mula Prakriti, the inert world, and transform into the world, different type of world, the universe. In this universe, these non-living beings, living beings are. Living beings also are identified with their body. That body is non-living. Once this soul leaves the body, it will be dead. Panchabhota body. Is it not physical body? So, the creation of the world is necessary for the souls to get physical body to perform their respective deeds. A soul has to get a physical body for doing their deeds based on their past karmas and all whatever it may be. The Lord will be within the universe, within the soul, everywhere to activate multiple activities. The creation of world, the act of Mula Prakriti and other connected information that we can get in my Brahmanda creation lectures, which is available in this play as a playlist for you to listen. You can listen to that. The thing is, only God is doing the work. We should not think like God is energizing us. He energizes us to perform the work, and He will force us to receive the fruits. For performing the works and receiving the fruits, we are not independent. The thing is, Lord is independent reality and we are dependent reality. This is the meaning of this. That means in all the levels He energizes us. He gives us the energy to do the deeds. He gives us the energy to receive the fruits of the deeds. This is the main meaning of this. This concept we should understand, and so the God is a dependent reality with infinite blissful powers, and we are a tiny souls with a small physical body. We are doing our deeds based on our past karmas. For that also Lord is energizing us, and also after doing the karmas, whatever the phala, that means the fruits is there, that we only have to eat. For that also we have got no energy. The Lord only will give the energy to eat the fruits of our deeds. So that is the case. We are independent? No. We are dependent? Yes. So we are dependent reality, and Lord is independent reality. So we will continue with the next class. This is the end of lecture 35 of Harikatamrutasara. Hare Krishna.